No, but I was at the gas station earlier, and
Okay.
this dude walked up with the most confidence I've ever seen in my life and goes, "Hey, let me get a box of Magnums and a box of Trojans." And
What? All right. Episode 19 on the great one, number 19's birthday. Steve Eiserman's birthday today. Shout out to him
I
and the
was
whole
like,
city
who
of
the
Detroit.
fuck is
It's not Jonathan Tays.
that? I know. I was
Okay.
like, well, I don't know if you got it right here, but
Bob
shit.
here in Detroit, Mikey in Chicago, Jack in Mount Pleasant. As always, today's episode is brought to you by Rogue Creative. Shout out to John and the Rogue Creative team. Anything that you need when it comes to graphic design or marketing for your small business, John and the Rogue Creative team got you. And if there are any real estate agents in the greater Detroit area that need pictures or video walkthroughs for your listings, give John and Rogue Creative a call. They can help you with that. They have plenty of great examples to show you as well, to help you feel confident that they are going to give you the best possible advantage when it comes to your videos and your pictures of your listings. So go and give the Rogue Creative team a follow at Rogue Creative _ on Instagram, or you could visit them at roguecreative.org. We got a few things to talk about today. I've got some things that happened that I want to talk about. UFC fights, obviously, and a little question at the end here to ponder. But what's going on with you? What's your problem?
I don't have a problem, man.
Why are you exhausted? What happened this weekend?
I mean, pretty much same old shit. What did I do on Friday? I'm not sure what I did on Friday. I went to the Cubs game Saturday afternoon.
Nice.
Then hung out with this girl, one of my friends, good friend of mine.
Nice.
We just kind of we went bowling and actually I had a great fucking Saturday. I'm not gonna lie. I went to
I was gonna say, it sounds awesome.
I went from the Cubs game to this fucking bar, and it was like a memorial for this girl who died. I believe it was last year. I don't know, it was like her birthday. So they do like this ride, I guess. It's like all these bikers and blah blah blah, whatever. The dad was in some fucking biker gang thing. And anyways, how about this for some irony, or I don't even know if you call it irony, more like just bad luck. So while they're doing this bike ride, they're doing like a bike ride around a certain area, kind of going like on like a pub crawl, but they're all on their motorcycles.
Right.
One of the guys was sitting there holding off traffic, and someone in the cross section comes and hits him, and he fucking dies.
What?
So I
get the fuck out of here.
I really shouldn't be smiling. Yes.
Well, that's insane.
So, while they're doing a fucking memorial for someone who died last year, someone died while fucking just trying to hold off traffic.
No way.
Yeah, dude, I almost lost my fucking shit when I heard it. I'm like, that's the craziest shit I've heard.
Where were they? Where he was holding off traffic, but they were like going so fast. Like, was it somebody that was just clearly not paying attention, or like,
I don't know.
Was it a busy
honestly.
area?
I didn't catch all the details. I know they were on a busy street. I know they're on like a busy road, but like, if you're someone like, yeah, it might be inconvenient, but hey, man, don't hit somebody on a motorcycle because you're in a fucking hurry to get to wherever the fuck you're going. I think you can wait 5 minutes, you know? But yeah, that was fucking crazy when I heard that. I was like, Jesus, what are the odds? His name was Cigar.
The dude that died's name was Cigar. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, that's an incredibly sad story, but an incredible story nonetheless.
Right? I was just like, that is ridiculous. But yeah, then I ended up bowling. Fucking bowling in Jordans. I do not suggest.
You're slip sliding
so much. No, I was getting stuck. I was like,
oh, you were?
Well, yeah, because like bowling shoes, you're supposed to slip slide, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fucking gym shoes on, and I was getting Yeah, exactly.
You're Hunter Renfroing yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but overall, great night, man. And then Saturday, we just chilled and saw some friends that I haven't seen in a while, and it was just a good night, man. How was your weekend?
It was good. Super chill. Well, I guess not super chill. I built a whole room.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you're not in there
so
yet.
no, I am in there. I was in there as of Saturday night. Was my first night in there. So we have a fourth roommate moving in, and we just were like, all right, we want to do this, so let's create a bedroom in the basement. And I'm in the basement. This is where I do the podcast from, anyways. I said, I'll fucking take the bedroom and let's build it, and I'll customize it myself. So
Yeah,
that's what we did. And shout out to Mr. Terry, and Cody's dad came down and helped us. I mean, it would have taken us 5 days, and 4 of the days would have just been Googling shit. Like, the job was
yeah,
easy,
yeah,
once it
exactly.
was
Like
like
once you learn
moving.
how to,
But
once you learn how to
we
like
just,
frame the wall properly, it's kind of just like, all
yeah,
right, let's get this up. Yeah,
exactly. But knowing how to do all that shit would have taken us forever to figure out,
yeah.
properly, anyways. But
Did you guys have the tools, or did his dad bring him up or bring him down?
no, dude, he had to bring up like a table saw and all that shit,
Jeez.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, because we had to cut so many 2x4s and a door and all kinds of shit. So uh it was wild. It was really cool, like way out of shit that I like. My job is to not even sit behind a desk all day. It's
Yeah.
half the time I'm sitting on my couch doing my job. Like,
Yeah, no, it's definitely
so
super satisfying when you get to do like man shit. Like
mhm,
you're like, "Oh, yeah, like I could it's definitely." And then you have that skill for life. It's not a hard skill, but it's just something you never practice, you know? And now you can do
exactly.
that. You can be like, "Yeah, I can manage a fucking table saw, or I can, you know, cut 2x4s properly to fucking give,
I
you
mean, the
know."
measuring is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Did anybody make any Bob the Builder jokes while this was going on, or no?
Uh no, that was it. It does sting, but those were made plenty while I was doing it. Yep. I didn't do the hat, and I didn't do the oh, we lost Jack. I didn't do the hat. I didn't do the pencil or the overalls, but
Yeah.
I felt Bob the Builder.
I fucking hope not, Ian. If you would have came out with fucking overalls, dude, I would have fucking died.
Get to work.
Yeah, get to work. Oh my god. We can build it, or whatever the fuck he says.
Yep.
So what are you the fourth roommate, or you guys are having another actual person that never lived there before come?
We are having 2 people that haven't lived here come.
Who's
So it's me
leaving?
and Cody, but then Gary
Mm-hmm.
is taking Stefan's spot, and we have another buddy, Austin. Not the Austin but another Austin coming in.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. So we're gonna have 4 guys in here, but it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be really nice, especially once we're finished this basement. I'm gonna have a very cool background for the podcast. I was able to set it up that way, which is awesome. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of gave me a couple ideas when you showed me that video. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of smart. Just putting like, instead of like putting drywall and painting it or something like that, you just put that, what was it, like laminate? Like what was the wall made of?
yeah, it's called like panel board or something like that.
Ah,
It's
okay.
$30 for a sheet 8 feet tall and 4 feet wide. So like you get
Yeah,
a ton
yeah,
for not that
exactly.
much money.
Yeah, you get
So
$100, you're fucking doing a room almost.
exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it was
That's
cool though.
exciting. Yeah, you
Yeah,
fucking
it
have
is.
a nice little setup down there. Fucking don't got to be sleeping in someone else's bed or anything stupid like that.
Exactly. No,
Yeah.
we got a good team, and everybody that's the guys that are coming in love to golf. So I expect to play a lot more golf this summer, which was a goal of mine anyway. So
Yeah, me too. I want to play some. We're gonna play some golf this Saturday.
we are playing golf?
We are playing golf. Shipper called me this morning and told me that we're gonna play a round of golf on Saturday morning. So make sure you have your clubs with you, bud.
Let's go. Tell the
I
people what
know.
we're doing.
Oh yeah, one of our fat friends are getting married this summer, and we're gonna be going up to fucking Tawas, which sucks for your boy, but it's all worth it for his bachelor
What's
party.
the drive for you?
I think it's a little over 6. Yeah.
It's
So
a push, Mike. It's a
so
push.
I'm gonna try and cut it in half somehow, whether I come up to you on Thursday and then we ride together, or if I go to someone in GR, I have to cut it in half, man, because I can't do that fucking twice.
No, I agree. Yeah, you gotta
so-
you gotta go to Grand Rapids or Detroit, either one. And
Just something to cut it in half for me.
yeah.
Even if I have to drive to Michigan to Grand Rapids on Thursday and then drive myself the rest of the way up on Friday, that's fine with me. Like, I just can't, like, fuck all that.
Nah,
I'm
it's
not
a
trying
hike.
to do that. It's a hike.
So we're doing just hanging out on Friday. It's gonna be like 83 degrees the whole time that we're there too. It's gonna be sick.
Oh yeah. So
Friday,
what he
just
wants
hanging
to
out.
do, what he wants
yeah,
to do, I was talking to him on the phone. What he wants to do, I think we're gonna do Friday, kind of get there, chill, whatever, and then get all fucked up at the house, and then Saturday golf, come back, grill, and then go to the Chino afterwards.
Whoa.
I guess there's a casino like 20 minutes away, so we'll probably be able to pick up some dirties in the fucking Tawas Chino.
Put that on a shirt. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Damn, I didn't know that all this was planned. I thought we were gonna go up there and like sit by the fire.
And it's pretty small. There's only like 12 guys going. If that. So like we're gonna be.
The list was like 30 dudes.
A lot of people couldn't come. A lot of our friends too, like couldn't make it. This, that, and the other thing, traveling or live in fucking Denver, like
yeah.
Which is kind of nice actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I would love to see all of our people, but they'll be at the wedding and shit. So,
right.
The smaller the better, you know.
It's gonna get dangerous. I can't fucking wait. That's gonna be a good time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Segue. This kind of goes into the traffic and driving thing. For whatever reason, these last couple weekends I've been doing a lot of driving. I'm gonna be obviously we're doing the long drive here too. Well, it's only fucking 2 hours for me, but
still long.
This happens a ton in Detroit, and it's because we have a shit ton of traffic. Not traffic, but we have a shit ton of construction, which creates traffic. But what pisses me off is when the construction brings everything to 2 lanes. That's fine. Everybody can kind of handle that. It's tough at first, but everybody can handle it most of the way. But when a cop pulls somebody over, there's no left shoulder, there's just a right shoulder. When a cop pulls somebody over in that right shoulder and everybody fucking slams on the brakes, like for as long as the cop's there, people are slamming on the brakes. Yeah. I never understand why you don't just keep going the speed that you're going when you see somebody getting pulled over by a cop. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Do you do this?
No.
Okay.
Dude, that's the thing about that is, hey, guess what? Can't pull 2 guys over at once. Just go.
That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if people are like, are you gawking at what's going on, like a traffic stop, or are you like, oh shit, like don't speed past this cop? He's already got somebody.
Yeah, people are dumb as fuck, dude. Yeah. Or like, something I don't. Yeah, no, you're not going to got on that because, like you said, he's already got someone. Yeah, like.
That is the safest you could ever be on the road.
Pretty much.
Flying by a cop, pulling somebody over.
Especially on a highway where, like, you could be lost in 3 minutes. You could be in fucking 3 miles away. You know what I mean? And in a, whatever. The worst is when there's a 2-lane and the cop is sitting in the little middle thing where they can kind of flip a bitch over there. And if you're driving in the left lane, say you're going, I don't know, 80 and a 70 or something like that. Everyone is like, oh, you know what's going to help me from not getting pulled over is to get into the right lane.
Yep.
It's like
every time.
It's like, dude, if you're not speeding like crazy and traffic is just kind of going and everyone's together, they're not going to pull out and get you unless you have Illinois license plates and you're in Michigan. Then they might come and get you. But like, if you're just driving with traffic, like I never understand like there's a cop around, I literally got to go below the speed limit or fucking get
Yep.
over, or I just don't understand. I hate it.
I don't know. I think there's definitely a thing to like people are more prone to getting pulled over than other people. For whatever reason, my mom will get pulled over for anything, but like I feel like I could go 100 all the time and never get pulled over. Like I just fucking never get pulled over for whatever reason. The last time I got pulled over was for a reason that people that do get pulled over, if that makes any sense. I've just put my own brain into a pretzel.
Explain. I'm not going to answer that. I want you to explain yourself, please.
I got pulled over because I had the fucking trees, the scent things hanging from my mirror.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
It was a rookie cop and some other dude that was training him, some sergeant. I was
That
like,
is
really? We're going to
ridiculous.
show the rook this one? Like pull the trees guy
exactly.
over?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Just because my car smells like black ice, you're going to
That's what it was, dude. You know it was black
fucking
ice.
pull me over? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I actually got pulled over today.
What?
Yeah, it's my own fucking fault though.
You're
My
so
license
prone.
plate-
So you're a prone to getting pulled over
No,
guy.
I'm not. Because no. I break the law. I break the law, so I get
Okay.
pulled over. It's as simple as that. When people are like, dude, they got me because... No, they got you because you were speeding, or they got you because you rolled a stop sign, or they got you because your license plate tag has been expired since October. You refuse to go get it.
That is why they get you. That is why.
Like every time I've ever been pulled over, I've been doing something illegal. So it's like, I'm not prone. I just like to fucking... If I'm cruising on the highway...
There's a line and you ride the other side of the line. That's
No.
what you do.
I ride on it, but it's like,
No,
you're
you don't.
cruising.
You ride
There's
over.
nobody
I
around.
ride on it.
Okay, fair enough. But I don't go crazy over it, but sometimes if you're cruising on a highway by yourself, it's a nice day, you're jamming out the music, all of a sudden you look down and your fucking dashboard says 90 miles an hour. You're like, fuck. And if there's just so happen to be a cop there, guess what? You got. And I've done it a million times where I didn't get got. So sometimes you just got to pay the fucking piper. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
So
you haven't had the right tags for 6 months.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something right now that might make you mad.
What? Yours been longer?
I didn't have the right tags for all of 2021.
Well, that's what I was trying to do with 2022.
I went from 2020 to 2022. I did get new tags this year, but I'm going semi-annual now.
I was trying to make it. I
it's
genuinely
a risk. It's a gamble.
Didn't know for like at least 3 months, and then I got pulled over, and then I was like, well, I made it this far, and I was like, you know what? The tags are how much to get. I would go pay $150, or I get pulled over once or twice. It's $150 right there, and then I just wait till 2023. I don't know.
Dude, I thought about it the same way. Once I got to that halfway mark, I was like, I bet you. I can. It's like when your car's on E.
Yeah.
And hovering that line, and you're like, how far could we make it if we had to make it though? Let's play the game.
Yeah.
That's what I played with the registration.
The thing that sucks though is the both times I've gotten pulled over for it twice, both times in the same neighborhood on the same street. Oops. So these McCook cops are just assholes. They're not. I mean, they've been nice to me. Like I once again, I was breaking the law. You know what I mean? But I'm like, God damn it! Nowhere else. I drive everywhere else. Never gotten stopped. And I've been like speeding and texting, like driving past cops and being like, fuck, I hope they didn't see me. Like, and they don't. You know what I mean? So
shout out to Burbanks and South Chicago's finest for keeping the streets clean of people like Michael, fucking scumbags trying to get away with not paying the government their dues.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, man? Also, what the fuck? I don't understand how a license plate a license plate should be permanent once you get the car, unless you sell it.
I agree.
It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, oh, I need a new tag to show that I'm driving the same car with the same
Right.
fucking license plate on it. Like, I never understood the registration.
If a new guy was driving
update.
the car, he would have his name on the car.
Exactly.
That
Like, I
then
don't
you should get the registration. If anything, you should get your license updated more often.
Yeah.
Like a driver's
Instead of what is it, every 4 years, right? It's every 4 years.
Yeah, and this time they just put the same fucking picture from my last time on
Oh
there.
yeah.
They're like,
100%. Yeah.
go ahead.
Where
I
it's
could have
like,
been 8.
yeah.
They would have been like, "Up, send it through." I could look like fucking completely. I could look like Tony Ferguson after he got kicked in the face.
Oh my
and
god.
then send it through.
I just agree 100% with that. Where it's like, how is the registration should literally mean nothing as long as you
Right.
have it and you are valid as a driver. Like, I just don't understand that. But
So we're anti-oil change and we're anti-registration.
I
so
actually
far
have an
on this
oil change
podcast.
coming up on Thursday. So
Fuck it. Fuck
Yep.
your oil change
yeah, I agree.
and big oil.
But it's free. But that's why I'm not,
Oh.
Anyways.
Because you got that. That's that V-dub life that you live.
Yeah, it's still you only get 2 of them though.
Oh,
You
you're
get
using
2.
your
Yeah,
second
you
one?
get 2 free of them. Yeah, two free of them. Does that make sense? 2
Yeah, a couple
free
2
oils.
free of 'em.
Yeah, a couple 2 free of them. Oh shit!
The
All right.
fights. Did you watch the fights? You were watching the Canelo stuff too.
I was watching both. Yeah. Well, so where I was at, they had the Canelo fight and the Thug Rose fight were on at the same time, and the Thug Rose fight was an absolute fucking snooze fest. So I
Yeah,
pretty
we
much
can just
watched
get
the
into
whole
that
Canelo
one
fight.
first.
Like, how about throw something, do something.
Were you able to listen? Were you at a bar? I'm sorry.
No,
did you
I was
say
at a
that?
bar and the sound was on the Canelo fight.
Yeah, okay.
And
What
around where I'm at, heavily Hispanic. There's a lot of Hispanic around, so they really take that Canelo shit serious. A lot of
They
Mexicans.
love the Canelo shit.
Oh
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
but
They the worst part of it was Rose's corner, dude. Her
what was she
husband,
saying?
but the other guy trains who? Like Gaethje and a few other
Yeah.
guys. He's supposed to be like the best coach in the world. That dude kept telling her, you hear that, and everybody's fucking booing, obviously, because the fight's been horrible. He's like, we're winning, and like this means we're winning. And he's saying this shit in like the 3rd round. We're like, dude, it's time to step on the gas. And then he would finish talking, and Rose's husband would come in and be like, no, we need to fucking start like doing something. We need to
Really?
get aggressive. Yeah, he was kind of beating around the bush, but he was saying, like, come on, make a move here.
Yeah,
Because we were talking about it. I completely understand the feeling out process of a fight when it's a big fight and it's a
especially
5-round title
rounds.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're going to take
100%.
2 rounds and feel each other out. But even
Yeah,
2
but that doesn't
is,
mean you
like,
can-
You
doesn't
1
mean
and
you
a
can
half
just-
rounds.
Yeah, I say that doesn't mean no. Fuck that. You get 1 round because you cannot
Yeah,
afford
I
to
agree.
give away 2 rounds to somebody if they're
No.
if they're gonna be aggressive first. You cannot, because then now what? Now you have to either win all 3 fucking rounds or knock a bitch out. And
There were 2 rounds that Carla won with 1 takedown.
Yeah, literally. That was supposed to say that she didn't.
1
Carla
takedown.
She didn't do shit either. She didn't.
She
do
didn't have
anything.
to. She said that
No.
after the fight. She was like, I gave what she gave me, basically. I
Yeah,
just gave
I
it back.
took-
And
Yeah,
she
just took
she
what
beat
she
her.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand. I just don't get it. And after the last 2 fights, she knocks Ogirl out with the head kick to win the belt, and then she dominates her ass the next time to retain the belt. And then you get this, like,
Yeah.
you're. I don't know. Like, to me, she's. I had a feeling she was gonna lose that fucking fight, but I didn't think it was gonna be like that because she's so like.
Right.
I think she's a little overrated, but she's also comes out to play and is like. When she comes out and she fucking goes hard, she is probably one of the best female fighters out there. But she's wishy-washy with her fights, dude, if you really look back at it.
Yeah, our buddy Stefan was saying it, and he made a great point, and he loves the UFC and wrestling, and he was saying when her mental game is on, she's the best in the world, but when it's off, it's bad.
That's what I'm saying. That's
She
what I'm
falls
saying.
apart.
It's like
That's
mean,
all
granted,
it is.
the one fight that she lost though, she got fucking slammed on her head on a takedown and she got knocked out, which She didn't really get a
That's
chance to
gonna
lose that
happen.
fight. Yeah, but yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Very disappointed in
And
that fight. Very disappointed in
yeah,
that fight.
and I didn't know until the day of about the Ultimate Fighter shit, where when they invited the strawweight women into the UFC, the Ultimate Fighter decided it. That was season like whatever of Ultimate Fighter was all these women are in a 16 girl bracket, and the winner gets the first belt. And it was Rose and Carla
Yeah.
in that final fight. Yeah, and that's
And
when
Carla won, right?
Carla won.
Yeah.
And Carla won the belt. And this is the first fight since then. It's been like 4 or 5 years, and like you're it's been that long, and you've had that much time to think about it, and you're not gonna come out and fucking swing at her like one time. I
Yeah.
just don't.
Especially
don't
with
get
the
it, man.
reach advantage and the length she has, and her striking skills are so fucking solid.
So good.
I don't get it. And I mean,
You
good
saw
for Carla
flashes of it in
Esparza.
the fight. You saw she's moving way faster. Rogan kept saying it too. She's moving way faster, and you could tell she's way cleaner if she can just literally do anything.
Yeah.
If she poses any threat, it's over. But I think the mental game of Carla's wrestling like fucked Rose up, or Rose just wasn't in a good mental space coming into the fight. Even
I don't know, man. To me, that's not a good excuse, man. And like I know, like that happened to Poirier when he fought Oliveira. He was scared. Like he gave up his back because he didn't want to get taken down. So he did that like where I'm going to stand up, but you're on top of my back thing, instead of just trying to work your way through your guard and like get back to your feet, or at least let the clock run out. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't let you're at the highest level of the highest, league, and the best of the best in the world, right? How you cannot let the other guy's game dictate you making mistakes that easily. Like
no.
Like
not
even
when you're so good at something that you just make your strength better than theirs.
Yeah, and even like Peter Yan did that against Aljo. Like he gave up his back instead of going into guard. Like that is, you're an idiot. Just do shit. You train like this. Like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Of course you try to avoid it at all costs, but you can't make your game plan around that, right? Like you have to fight. And if you get caught, that is what it is. At least you're there to make an exciting fight, make your fucking money. And if you work and you're the champ, a lot of times you get that tie. You got to beat the champ to win the belt. Like you can't
absolutely
get the tie goes to the champ 99% of the time, dude. So it's like you just be
that's like an unwritten rule, right?
It's not, but they do say that plays into like the judges thing, where it's like if you got a snooze fest like that, usually they give it to the guy that already won. But who the fuck knows? The refs are so stupid anyway. But yeah, man, I don't know. Fight. I'm not happy about that fight. It's stupid.
Oliveira and Gaethje,
phenomenal. That was the best 3 minutes of the year so far in the UFC.
You think so,
dude?
It was an absolute.
other than the Gaethje Chandler fight, but like Gaethje hurt him. Gaethje hurt him on the first time that Oliveira went down. Like he got hurt. He legit got hurt. Then he kind of was toying with him, and he like went back to his back again. And Gaethje wanted nothing to do with that, obviously. But that was fucking exciting.
It was that first punch of the fight rocked Gaethje. Like right out of the gate, Oliveira rocked him, and it was like I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" Because I bet on Gaethje just because it was like it was like plus 125. It was like a nice little line to ride, and dude, right when that happened, I was like, "Fuck!" Like here goes Oliveira right away.
And I think that people kind of disregard Oliveira's striking because his wrestling and his jiu-jitsu is so fucking good. Well, his jiu-jitsu is so good. But dude, the guy can throw. He can bang. And his chin has withstood the test of time. 2 weeks in a row I've used that reference because I was talking about the Hershey's cookies and cream with Sandon. But anyways,
time.
Like dude, he gets hit, and like Chandler had him rocked. He withstood. He got up and he finished Chandler. Fucking Poirier had him rocked a little bit. Fucking got up, choked him on his back. Gaethje had him rocked probably twice, and nobody can finish him. And once you fuck up, Oliveira, he gonna take advantage of that, and he's gonna fuck you up.
Does anybody have a better list of names than Oliveira does in the UFC right now as far as wins?
He's also been in the league for fucking ever, but yeah, I mean, he's fucking beaten everybody. Everybody but Khabib. And I don't even know if he's ever fought Khabib, though, but I mean,
I don't think so.
He's literally taken out the entire division. I mean, he really has.
Nuts.
And I don't see him
Speaking
losing.
of, I don't know, like, who were they talking about him fighting next? It was the Khabib clone, right?
No.
That other, I thought it was that other Russian dude that just did the same exact thing that Khabib does.
Oh, there might be another one. They're not the Kazmak guy though. He's in the 170 with Usman as the champ.
Oh, yeah.
There
Maybe
might
that's what
be,
I'm thinking of.
dude. These Russians are gonna take over the UFC. They're all fucking so good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I don't know who's next. I mean, between Gaethje, Poirier, Chandler. I mean, Connor's thinking about getting back. I don't think he has a chance, but
Oliveira did call out Connor.
I think.
But he said 170.
Why? No, Chandler did, you fuck.
Oh, Chandler said 170?
Did. Yeah. Chandler, I guess he's like, oh, dude, I'm 36. Like, it's hard to cut to 155. He's like, I'm totally willing to fight at 170. I think he'd get his ass beat at 170, though, man. Just because people are, they're bigger, man. They're bigger, and they can take more of a punch. Like, I don't know. I think he would do all right, but I think Chandler's just a fun, exciting name that'll always, like, he'll always fight on a pay-per-view, but I just don't think he's good enough as a full MMA fighter to ever be a belt holder unless he gets lucky somehow. But I just don't think he can get lucky that many times in a row, you know?
Right.
I thought he was going to lose on fucking Saturday. I thought he was going to lose. So I'm a Tony Ferguson fan, man. I'm a Tony Ferguson fan.
How can you not be a Tony Ferguson?
Exactly.
Dude, did you hear that crowd, too? They love Tony.
Oh, they loved him.
It's because nobody fucking takes a punch like Tony Ferguson. Nobody.
And he's never been knocked out. That was the first time.
It's insane. And that's what it took.
And that was the most perfectly timed kick on in damn near UFC history.
Knockout of the year. And I don't think it's going to be touched.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Sugar
How
Sean
is that going to be? Even the what's-her-face, the spinning back fist.
Yeah.
Couldn't touch that.
I don't know, man. I think I don't know. I think it could be touched, but definitely going to be tough. I think Tony was winning that fight too, honestly. I think he won the first round, even though he got taken down. I think he won the fight, or the first round. And, dude, it sucks as a fighter like that because, like, that's got to be so unfortunate. Like, you lose just because you're coming in like this, and this dude's fucking foot is just there inside of your throat. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad for Tony Ferguson because fuck Michael Chandler. I don't think he's that good. He's so overrated. But
he was out for a minute.
100. Yeah, dude. If his jaw isn't broken, dude. If his jaw is not broken, I would be so fucking surprised.
He's Iron Man.
His
jaw's not broken.
The most vicious shit I've seen since. Remember when that guy? You've had to have seen the clip of when the guy he threw a kick and the guy caught his leg, and the dude, while his leg was being held by his opponent, does like a spinning fucking kick to the guy's chops, and the dude was like straight up like zombied out, bro.
I'm sure I saw it,
dude,
but I don't remember.
Oh my god, Jack, when you put this together, I need you to just put the clip. It's a 2-second kick of this guy getting his fucking face rocked off. I'll send you the clip. Oh my goodness. And that's how vicious that fucking kick was to me, that Tony Ferguson
I still don't believe those pictures of Tony are real.
Yeah, they are. You'd be surprised.
There's no way.
Yes, they are, bro. If you watch any of this shit,
he looks.
I know.
Dude, he looks like he got kicked back like time in evolution. Like he got kicked back fucking 3 people from us.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy how the fucking body and the face can come back from shit like that, dude. Like, oh my goodness, man.
Insane, Jack. put that picture up too.
Yeah,
Holy
definitely.
shit.
Have you ever seen the one of Frankie Edgar's face? That was like the other one that they were comparing to him.
I'm sure I have.
It looked just like that. Where his fucking his like it. That's what I'm saying. If his jaw is not broken, I just will be
It's got to be
astounded.
shattered.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, not mad about the fights.
No, I thought it was a good card. Sucks that Cowboy didn't fight.
Had to drop out. Yeah, I agree. I mean, when you really look at that card, like the names, like Shogun, Mauricio Shogun Rua, 40 years old, dude. And like that guy was a champ. Like there were some big ass names on that. That was a really stacked card for not having like
That
the
heavy of promo.
highlight. Yeah, like that highlight big dick championship fight. Like I know Oliveira
Right.
HE is, but it's like that's like just a revolving door at this point. Where
Yeah.
it's like it's nothing that special, you know. It's like we've seen
There
these
was
guys
no
fight,
Usman. There was no
Yeah.
Adesanya.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's no Connor.
But I mean, overall, good night. Then you had Canelo getting upset, which is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Just dominated.
I didn't
dude.
see any highlights or any of the fight.
Dominated. 12 rounds
The
straight.
guy dominated Canelo.
Dominated. To me.
Really?
Way more active. I think Canelo had some bigger like punches, but like nothing significant to where it was like gonna shake him, dude. And this dude just did not stop coming. Did not stop coming for 12 rounds straight. And I would like to see the scorecard because he had to win at least 8 rounds. No joke.
Damn.
Which is
That's insane.
Yeah.
So is Canelo done?
Fuck no, dude.
No.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back and knock this dude's fucking head off if he has a chance.
You think?
I do. I think he's gonna come out and just say, "Hey, fuck it. He beat me once. Now I'm gonna either murder him or he's gonna knock me out. Trying. You know what I mean? At that point, it's like,
Yeah.
what's there to lose? I mean, if Canelo retires, I'd be so surprised. I think that'd be super lame.
Yeah.
But
that would
I
be
don't
super
think he
lame.
will.
He can't.
Yeah.
He won't. They're too
Yeah.
competitive. There's
That's
no
what
way.
I'm saying.
It's
You
like
can't-
it's gonna be like a Floyd situation where he's just gonna keep going.
100%.
Anything else in the fights?
No, but I was at the gas station earlier, and
Okay.
this dude walked up with the most confidence I've ever seen in my life and goes, "Hey, let me get a box of Magnums and a box of Trojans." And
What?
I've never seen a person buy condoms with more confidence in my entire life, dude. It was like, just like he held the door up for me and everything. He's this nice guy, and then he's like, "Yo,
Just
let me get
yelling
some
at the
Magnum."
cashier.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hey,
that's all he bought, dude. That's all he went in there for. And
then
I'm
he
like,
got the
this
fuck
motherfucker.
out.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this guy fucking. And I was like, I used to like not buy condoms because I was so nervous to buy them.
Me
You know what I
too.
mean? Fuck
Do you think he's just going into gas stations for clout?
No way,
And
because
just buying
think
buying
he was-
Magnum
he was
condoms and
walking, and
out?
I think no, he was walking, and there's a hotel right next to that gas station, and I think he was staying there. So he's probably got some fucking dirty up there waiting to get fucking their back blown out. I mean, but I was just like, man, I wish I had the fucking confidence like that, dude. Like, oh man,
Bob, that is a fucking hilarious scenario, though. Like, imagine this guy's actually going around
Yeah.
big dicking fucking every single gas station in the fucking
Literally
county.
just drives from Mobile to Speedway to 7-Eleven. Just
Yeah.
keeps going.
yeah, just a bunch of magnums in the back seat. I don't know.
What a dick that guy is. I love
I know. I buy my condoms online because I fucking don't want to
Oh,
go
yeah.
into the store and buy condoms. Like, come on.
The Meyer self checkout was always nice.
Yeah. Okay. Self checkout's nice too. That's very fair.
Yep.
But
That's the only other way. Amazon or you can't be talking to the guy at Speedway.
no, dude.
Can't be
Especially
doing
if it's a woman, you're like, hey,
Yeah.
can I get the purple box, the icy hot, or whatever the fuck that what the cool thing
Yeah.
was back in the day?
Yeah, give me the
Yeah, and then you get that weird guy, and he's like, "Oh, I just fucking used these bad boys last night."
Wow.
I don't even know. Definitely not. Don't even look at me.
I like when
This
gas
is a
stations.
this is a shameful act.
I like when the gas station has them out where you can just bring them up. Like like this one, you had to go ask the guy because they're behind the counter. That it's like, just put them out. I mean, they probably were
Yeah,
getting
just put 'em
stolen
out.
something where they were like, oh, we're losing money on fucking condoms. But like, just put them out so you can have the, no words. I'm not looking you in
Yeah.
the face. I'm putting my card in. I'm leaving. Like,
Oh man,
you remember the first time you ever bought a condom?
I do.
How'd that go?
It was at a Shell gas station,
Nice.
and bought one of those 3 packs of Trojans.
Yep.
And I blacked out. I don't remember talking to the cashier or what happened. I bought them and got the fuck out of there.
Dude, there was 2 weird. I've had 2 awkward scenarios buying them, and I don't want to talk about this too long. I just think it's funny. But one time I was at a Jewel, which I don't know if you guys have Jewels around you guys. I think they have them in like southern Michigan.
Jackass Jules.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
He smokes them.
You're a douche. But
subtle jabs.
They were in like the enclosed case, like they're locked in the glass. So you have to go up and ask somebody. And I asked this dude. I look for like the youngest guy I can find that worked there.
Right.
So I find this dude.
Like, what's up, bro?
Yeah, like, hey, brother, come here. Dude. Like,
You want to hook a guy up?
Comes over there. And he's like, what do you need? I'm like, just come with me, man. I need you to open this case. Because I wasn't like, hey, I need a box of fucking rubbers. But I go over. I'm like, hey, I need this open up. He's like, all right. Looks, he's jingling his keys around. Doesn't have the key to open the fucking thing. So then he's like, yeah, somebody that can open the condoms. Can you come to aisle fucking 15 or whatever? I'm like, oh no.
You're over the PA system?
Yeah, it wasn't over the PA. It was like
That would have been
in their
better.
ears. All right, dude. If it was over the PA, I was leaving. I was walking out. But I'm like, come on. So it was like this old ass lady had to come and hand me this big box of condoms. I'm like, thanks. Like I'm fucking 16.
God. We got a short Italian kid over here trying to buy a box of condoms. There's no way. There's no way it's happening for him.
There's no way. Oh my God. And then another time I was at a Walgreens. I was going camping. And I walk in with my buddy who, I don't know, he's just an awkward dude. But anyways, I throw this thing up on the counter. And there's like once again, another older woman. She's like, gonna have some fun tonight, huh? I'm just like, I guess, dude. Like, who says
Please
that?
don't.
Like, I'm fucking, I'm in high school. Like, you can't say this to me, man. Like, I'm gonna go kill myself. Like,
I'll fucking do it.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just thought it was so funny the way that guy walked in here and was like, yeah, we got a box of Magnums and a box of Trojans.
What a baller.
I know. Also,
if he is just doing that at every gas station
there's just no
in
way.
South Chicago, then good for him. That's a power move.
It is a power move.
Speaking of gas stations, we're at an impasse. I don't know if you saw the results of the poll today.
No, I didn't.
A fucking 50-50 split.
Oh my God.
Right down the dick. So I don't know what to do.
Well, I know this doesn't count. I don't got receipts, but I posted on like my Snap shit, and I think I got three people that replied and said that I had it, and then I had 2 people reply and say you had it. Doesn't count though. I know. No, I swear to God.
That's not the poll. Yeah, that's not the poll.
I'm just saying. But and one of the girls was from Michigan too that picked yours. I'm like, that's because she's like, oh, the fucking bug juice is the best. I'm like, that's gotta be some Michigan shit because that is not how it works. Like that.
Bug juice. I received both criticism and praise for the bug juice take.
Seems like a love or hate for sure.
I had somebody. Actually, I had John from Rogue Creative. John Butters told me that he thinks that they might be extinct. These no longer exist. Yeah, I definitely had one in the last year. So,
well, if bug juice doesn't
around.
exist, then you lose.
No, that's not true at all. That's not how that works. We didn't say it had to be a present candy drink or whatever.
Well, I had someone tell me that they used to get Dippin' Dots from the gas station. And I was like, listen, Mr. Bougie, that's not a gas station snack just because the one gas station you went to has Dippin' Dots, my guy.
I think sometimes people confuse what's actually happening. And it's like, go and fucking listen to the podcast and you'll understand. Oh, okay, this is what they were drafting. Oh yeah, Dippin' Dots. You're a moron.
Well, he said, I mean, he did say, he's like, yeah, I don't think it's pretty normal at most gas stations, but the one that I used to go to always had them. I'm like, well, that's just not real. But
it's not a realistic expectation.
Dude, the amount of hatred on the Funyuns is disturbing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't understand that at all. I thought it was like a universally loved, easy take. I was like, oh, this is green light all day. People are telling me how stupid I am for my Funyuns.
I know. I don't understand it. I think that was a fucking home run.
Me too.
But
Gardettos people didn't really understand either.
No. I mean,
because everybody's like pushed over by Big Chex Mix.
First of all, if you like Chex Mix over, I would take a normal ass trail mix over Chex Mix. Then you're just a dickhole. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I agree. If you're gonna get that kind of snack mix, you get Gardettos. I guess if you're gonna get like the flaming hot ones or some shit, like the spicy ones,
or the cheese Chex Mix.
Yeah,
if you're gonna switch it up, but if you're going OG versus OG, it's no question.
And if you're getting the cheese Chex Mix, just get a bag of Munchies, dude. Come on.
True.
Like, I don't know. I think Chex Mix is garbage, but I think everyone's pushed over by like big chips, Cheetos, Doritos. Like, that's where they're like, oh, Funyuns? It's like, well, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, but if we would have had Takis on there, people would have been sucking our dick.
Yeah, and Takis are dog shit.
Takis suck.
They're not dog shit, but they're not good. They're just
they ain't great.
Barely
they're
okay.
Not a Funyun.
Yeah, no, they're not good. Yeah. I don't know.
I had some people come back and say, like more popular candy bars like Reese's or Snickers or something like that. I was like, it's a fine take, but I think if you're not exploratory at the gas station, then
I had a girl call me an old. I had a girl call me, tell me I'm 100 years old for picking payday, and I was like, I'll fight you. Like, I'll come after you.
She's right, but at the same time, she's wrong because.
But then she goes,
"Oh,
from
25 to 100, you love a payday. From 0 to 25, you don't want a payday." I get
Fair enough. She's like, "Oh, I'm surprised you didn't take a Heath bar too," and I was like, "All right."
Cody said that to me yesterday. He's like, I can't believe you guys didn't pick a Heath bar. I'm like,
no,
those are disgusting. Yeah, they're horrible. Like, dude, that's the worst.
What is it, like toffee?
Yes, dude.
Yeah, dude,
it's inedible. And they were like trying to sell me on the Heath bar ice cream, and I'm like, no.
I might be able to get behind that, but because ice cream makes everything a little better, but yeah, no, that's fucking gross, dude.
Yeah, but when I'm eating ice cream, I'm so much looking forward to the chunks of whatever I got the ice cream for.
Yeah.
That if I can't look forward to a coffee chunk. Fuck that. That's disgusting.
Ugh. Yeah. I'm not
sorry to the Heath people.
To the Heath family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight end of the Titans. Or the Steelers.
Yeah. Are there more legs or eyes in the world?
We talking animals?
Everything. Every eye and every leg.
I'm
not
going
chairs,
eyes.
But things that
live.
Yeah.
You gotta go eyes. Just because the entire ocean.
Eyes too.
Just the whole ocean.
The entire ocean.
Single leg.
Not a single leg. I think insects too really fuck it up.
Yeah, but there's also insects that have a bunch of eyes too, though. Like flies have a bunch of eyes, don't they?
No, that's what I mean.
Oh, well, yeah, but there's insects.
Like flies have so many eyes. But
but think about like centipedes and shit like that too.
Spiders have a bunch of eyes too, don't they?
I think they have a couple.
Well, yeah, I know they got 2.
I don't think they have more than. I don't think they have more eyes than legs, though. I also don't. I mean, but then think about like a millipede or a centipede. Those things literally have 100 fucking legs, 2 eyes,
right?
Maybe no eyes.
2
I don't
eyes.
even know if they have eyes.
I don't know either. Cannot confirm.
All right, but I got 3 words for you: ants, spiders, bees. They're making me team legs over here, and I just can't deny it.
Ants,
not the millipede,
spiders,
though?
and bees are making you think team legs.
Well, millipedes too, of course.
Yeah, no, I know.
Dude, there are probably 198.764 quintillion ants on the face of this fucking planet.
How many legs do ants have? 6?
Yeah, 6.
Dude, but there's a lot of damn fish in this big ol' ocean. It's a lot of it.
See,
Not
and
a
this
single
is the thing
leg.
too. And the thing about
Do you count jellyfish as legs?
No, those are tentacles. It's like saying you count a fucking octopus as
What's a leg?
A leg has a foot.
A leg's got a foot.
I think a leg is something. I think a leg is something you have to walk on.
Feet? Do centipedes have feet, or is it just a continuation of their leg?
I think legs are something you have to walk on. That's like saying, "Hey, are fish's fins arms?" Like, no, they're not arms, motherfucker. Just
are they not? I would definitely say those are arms.
I would say they are too.
See, no. Dumbest people I know. No, they're fins. They literally have a name. They're called fins. And so do fucking octopi and fucking jellyfish. They have names. They're called tentacles. And they're not legs.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
no.
I agree. I think fish really fucks it up.
Just that whole thought of the unknown too. Like, what do they say? Like, fucking how much percent of the ocean has been, like,
yeah, we've discovered like 25% or some stupid number like
exactly, that. If that. So it's like, who the fuck knows? And also, I don't know. Fuck bugs. If you were talking just people, what do you think?
This is where it gets fun.
Because how many people have one eye and how many people have one leg?
I think a lot. I think a lot more people lose their leg.
I think a lot more people lose their legs as well. But I don't know. You know that gator that got your hand? Well, I got his head.
Dude. I got his head.
I don't
know.
I think
because you see way more people in a wheelchair without a leg than you do with a fucking eye patch.
Yeah, but we also live in America, dude, where we're fat and we lose limbs because of fat
or diabetes.
Yeah, and then there's
diabetes got his foot.
But like, also, first of all, don't hate on people with diabetes. Unless you're type 2, you can get fucked. But
okay.
My sister, I'm pro diabetes. Well, my sister.
You are.
Diabetes.
You're all for it.
They're sensitive about that shit.
But type 2 people suck.
Yeah, type 2, you're just fat.
Oh.
Yeah, because you get it.
I forgot about
you
that.
eat yourself into diabetes.
Should have been standing there. Type of situation.
I wonder, like the third world countries, though, how many people lose their eyes. I don't know. Maybe nobody. I don't know. Definitely think there's definitely more eyes, but it's such a stupid
everybody in a third world country just has one fucking eye. That's what Mike thinks. Everybody in a third world country is a pirate. You can't change Mike's mind.
I'm telling you, dude. You don't see American pirates. You see Somalian pirates.
No, you don't. You see Somalians.
They got one eye only.
Somalian pirates,
I don't know. I think it's such a stupid fucking question. Just because there's no, like, what are you gonna do? Also,
it's fucking. There's way more eyes. There's way more because
do you think that how many?
You're so incorrect.
How many animals don't have legs? Dangerous. What about all the snakes in the world? 2 eyes, no legs.
Yep.
There's probably not that many snakes.
I don't get it, Jack. I don't get where you're coming in with all these legs. I don't see it. Is it ants? Is ants your only argument?
I don't know, man. And ants are my argument. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm going to side with you guys for just 1 second here. Like Mike said, there's snakes that have eyes and no legs, but is there an animal that has legs but no eyes?
I do think there are.
I'm sure there is.
I do think there
are. Do bugs have eyes?
I'm not going to lie. I think the ones that don't have eyes,
they got big old eyes,
are actually fish. I think there's fish that don't have eyes. They're all on feel, and like they're like not necessarily fish, but they live in like the water and the muck and shit. Like, do worms have eyes?
That doesn't help me
because doesn't have an eye, but it has 8 legs.
No legs. Well, yeah, that's no, yeah,
Oh,
but
or however many.
it does have 8 legs.
It's not 8. It's an octopus has 8. But a jellyfish, I don't know how many fucking legs they have. Do you count an octopus's legs as legs?
no, they're tentacles. They have a name, dude. They have names. You can't just replace shit because they look like.
I think
there's aquatic legs.
2 of them are arms.
Yeah,
I think 2 of them are arms and the other 6 are legs.
Yeah, because they come up like this in movies.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Or like the fucking, or like the giant octopus in the Family Guy when he's fucking sitting out in the car waiting for Peter.
And is that the one where he draws the mustache on him?
At the museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the top hat.
Yeah. But like, yeah, no, I don't think. Also, bugs can fuck off.
Jack's on Team Bug. Jack thinks Team Bug makes and breaks it for legs.
So like,
Dude, just think of all the bugs.
I think of all the bugs. Are there
you thinking
more
of 'em?
bugs than fish though? You know how many fucking fish there are? How many lakes there
Oh,
are?
the
We didn't even
ocean's
talk
just so
about
big.
lakes.
True.
yeah, dude. I mean,
75% of the world is covered in water. You're telling me that there aren't
Yeah.
more fish eyeballs than there are more insects?
Fuck.
plus,
Yeah, this one's a lot harder than. It's a lot more of an argument than the last one. The wheels and doors.
I mean, it's not. I was gonna say that it's more fathomable, but it's not. It's the same amount
No.
of you can't like. There's no way to correctly guess.
Yeah, I don't like it.
yeah. Well,
I don't like that you guys are Team I either.
But I think that this one has a way more clear cut. This is a leg. This is not. This is an eye. This is not. Whereas when we were going through wheels and doors, fucking like what's a wheel? What's a door? Like there was no
Right.
really.
A wheel's anything that can roll.
Yeah,
I guess.
like is my laptop a door? Like
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, like,
it
as
fucking
every
opens on a
cabinet-
hinge.
Yeah, every cabinet has. Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, but where here it's like obviously a tentacle. We're not going to count as a leg. A leg's
Yeah, absolutely.
got a
you can't.
fucking foot. No.
You don't need
can
a
put a
foot. I don't
shoe
think
on
you
a
need a
leg.
foot. Yeah. Real, really, really, really small.
Centipedes don't wear
You could.
shoes.
Centipedes don't wear
That's
shoes.
true.
He says.
That's true.
So I don't know.
Back to square one.
yeah.
Fuck. But I don't know. I think that there's more eyes. But then again, fuck bugs. That's all that I gotta say.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're an anti-registration, anti-bug
Anti-big oil.
podcast today.
Yeah.
Anti-oil.
But
Okay.
I think I'm gonna pop an edible tonight and just get all
Okay.
toasted up and fucking do some laundry and watch some basketball. What do you guys think of that?
That sounds like a great night. What do you guys think of that? Shit. That sounds pretty sweet to me, honestly. I'm kind of
Yeah, I don't
jealous.
know. Gotta clean my fucking life up.
Yeah, I feel you there.
But
After this weekend,
no, and that
it's
dude,
gonna be in shambles.
it's every weekend, bro. Every weekend I have something going on. Like it's
Yep.
it's just getting to
Shambles.
the point where it's great. Like
Like
I'm
summer.
having all the fun in the world. But dude, I couldn't imagine being like a married person with all the bullshit they got to do. Like, and I'm doing shit that I am having shit tons of fun doing, and I'm hating it. I can only imagine
Yeah.
having to go to some fucking dickhead cousin of my wife's fucking party for the for whatever, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to do any of that, bro.
Your wife's cousin's baby shower.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking. So, did you know that females are not just people that have babies? You're only supposed to have one baby shower, and it's for the first child. Did you know that? Isn't that
No,
crazy?
I had no idea. There's
Right?
so much that I don't know about any of that stuff. It's
Dude,
crazy.
yeah, I just learned this weekend, this past week, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, because you already have all the stuff you need after the first baby. And I'm like, first of all, what if it's a different gender? Secondly, What if it's bigger? Third, what the fuck is that? You just gotta take hand-me-downs right out
the
the
stuff
womb?
you need, really?
That's what I'm saying. Dude.
Everything?
Yeah, you just take hand-me-downs straight out the fucking vagina. Like, all right.
Yeah, here you go.
This is Timmy's old fucking pacifier.
Yeah, grow into it.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Pussy.
But I guess that if you have a second child and you do have a shower, they call it a sprinkle.
Get the fuck out of here.
So just
That's
a
not
little
real. You just made that up 100%.
I swear, you think I'm that smart? Like, I'm clever sometimes, but you think I'm that smart, bro?
A baby shower, a baby sprinkle, and a baby mist. That's your third
Yeah,
one?
I think Miss might be the next one.
Bob, I do feel like we're getting God. I think he did just make that up. Now that you say
did.
that,
I'm kind of believing him, but I'm kind of not at the same time.
I swear to God.
sounds just incredibly
wild.
fake.
Oh my God! Imagine if I was making that up and I just was spreading rumors.
I hope you have to go to 100 baby sprinkles over your lifetime for just telling me that.
No way, dude. I don't want anything to do with sprinkles.
Okay, Mike is on the market though, ladies. As much as that didn't seem like it, so yeah. That was a good. That was probably not the best promo for him.
That was like
he's good. He's a good guy.
That's like when Jim Carrey and
Is he cute?
Is he cute? Jim Carrey and fucking Ace Ventura when he's like trying to get like one of the rings from somebody and he's like acting like a fan trying to get an autograph. He's all out of the acting.
Yep.
He's just like, yeah.
Yep, that's 100% what it is. It's
Yep.
Jim Halpert. It's the Jim Carrey. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Only Jims.
Episode 19 is a wrap. Good. Always off the rails when we don't talk before the podcast. That's when you know one is a brewing and it's going to be a good one. So,
And also,
we will.
dude, hold on.
Okay.
Tell people you guys gotta promote this last episode about the gas station snacks.
I am.
I had the most. No, I'm talking about the people watching because I had a lot of fun. I think that was a very fun fucking episode that you could have a lot of conversation about. And what the fuck's going on out there, guys? Fucking step up your game and go back and watch 18 because it's a fucking doozer.
Definitely go back and watch 18. I agree. That was a blast and very relatable and something you can either be happy or pissed off about when we're talking about it because the graphic doesn't do it justice compared to what we actually talk about.
Exactly.
Because we did an hour on these snacks. So, we get in depth and I'm sure that we have some takes that you're either like, oh, okay, I get that. Or you're like, go fuck yourself. Either way, that's what you want out of your podcast, I think, is big sways and big emotions coming from it. So, go and check that out for the nostalgia. Or, I mean, you still go to a fucking gas station. So go try this shit out that we drafted or tell us what you think about what we missed too. We love that. So shout out to John at Rogue Creative. We got some shirts coming, by the way. Some dope sweet polos from Rogue Creative, so that'll be sweet.
Sick.
Episode 19 is a wrap. We'll see you for 20 next Thursday. We're gonna be
Isn't
all the way
that
in
crazy?
May.
20 episodes.
Crazy. We're at 20. Let's fucking go. We'll break something special out for you guys.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
Coming out
we
my
love you.
birthday
We'll
soon.
see you.